What do hockey legend Wayne Gretzky, your single friend with a full closet, and the inner workings of my business have to do with you living an awesome life? In this video, we're going to tie those three things together and send you on your way, hopefully with a new mindset that gives you the life not only that you deserve, but that you were meant to have all along. So Wayne Gretzky, if you don't follow hockey, he is always attributed with the quote, "I didn't skate to where the puck has been, I skated to where the puck was going to go." Now, clearly, he is an unimaginably brilliant hockey player for a lot of reasons, but if you take just that sentence and boil it down, it's three things. It's adaptability. Say he goes into the hockey match with a certain plan for how he's going to run his game. You could also attribute that to, say, a job interview. You know, you're going into a job interview, this is how it's going to go. But they shifted on you. You have to be adaptable. Has vision. He can see the nuances of everybody around him and how they're moving. And then he can anticipate where that next move is going to go. And over reps, eventually you're going to get to the point that it's second nature. And he's subconsciously seeing the movements on the ice, and he's able to go to where the puck is going to be. So suddenly he was always there, right? He was just, there he is again, right in front of the puck. It was magical to watch. So how does this relate to your single friend with the full closet? You know, in law of the universe, law of attraction kind of woo-woo talk, when you don't make space in your life for something, that thing doesn't come. And I know you've experienced this in your life. I've certainly experienced it in mine. But the example that you hear a lot is your friend who is single, they wish they were in a relationship, but you go over to their house and there's no room in the bathroom for their potential future partner's stuff. The closet's jam-packed. There's no rooms for somebody. They aren't putting into the world that there is room for this person to come in. And we see that all the time in so many different areas of our life. And if you take the time to reflect, I think you'll see that it's happened a lot in your life as well. I know it's happened in mine, and I see it happening now in this business that we're building. So if you go back to when I was originally writing the book, I had kind of semi-retired. I sold my last business, and I was just going to interview a bunch of my entrepreneur buddies around the world and do like a 100-page ebook, authority builder, you know, kind of here's my pedigree, here's where I went to college, here's where I got my master's, etc. And here's all these people's experiences and how they all tie together and how I might be able to help you as a coach. Well, that book has evolved into a much bigger thing that I'm very, very proud of. And it comes out September 12th, quick plug. But that's not the point of what we're talking about here. It's that I'm putting people in place. We haven't sold a single book yet. We haven't sold a course yet. I do still do private coaching, but that has been all referral based. It hasn't been how we are building this business. And if you know some background on this business, we donate everything that we're doing. So the book, the courses, seminars, speaking fees, mastermind, all of that gets donated to our foundation, Send a Student Leader Abroad. And those are all big pieces of my why and why I get up every day other than a paycheck. And that's a story for another day, but I'm putting the people in place that handle each area of this business, and we haven't made our first sale yet. So let that sink in for a second. So this very video you're watching, we have a YouTube expert that's going to edit it and put it on our channel. We have a really tiny channel right now. So subscribe if you're watching this, that would be helpful. Same thing with our courses. We have a brilliant course manager, Katrina, who is behind all of this. We hired an absolutely rock star agency to launch the book, NGNG, and Amber Villauer and Megan and Alexis and Leisha and all the people that are involved there. We have all of these people in place, social media experts, etc. But if you look at it from the outside, we're still a really small thing. It's because we're building a business for where we want to go, not where we are now. And that's the difference between living in reaction, react, die, which you'll hear me say a lot, and how most of us, we aren't taught to live another way, and building the potential. Sure, like I know I'm going to need to produce 1 million cars. I better build a factory that's capable and staff it with people who are willing to build those 1 million cars. There's that, but there's more of an ethereal concept there. And that's what we're talking about here. It's clearing out half of your closet so that that partner comes into your life and there's space for them physically in your life and they appear. You build a business that is able to handle For instance, the Send a Student Leader Abroad, we coach the kids that we send on these trips to earn their own money. I can't do all that myself. The goal is to send 1 million kids abroad in the next, my lifetime, so the next 40, 50 years, let's say, if I'm lucky. I can't do all that myself. It's just, physically impossible. So I'm already putting partner coaches in place that are going to help with these kids. We don't send our first kid for like 6 months, but I'm anticipating that demand's going to be there, and I'm opening that door for the universe. So I am skating to where the puck is going to be, not where it was. So I hope you can think about some of those things. It provides a little bit of a mindset shift. And whether you're working on a business or relationship, it doesn't matter what it is. Focus on that future vision, not where you are now, where you want to be. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe.